So good evening, everyone. My name is Himanshu Modi, and you know me. Everyone is aware about me. So with me, Bhavisha is there. She is our marketing head, marketing manager, and with us, Nick is there from UK, Nick Patel, and Akshay is there, and Nilofer is also joining. Yeah, Nilofer is also there. Yeah. Okay. So before we start, I just want a small introduction from your side that what your company does. So I will, so one by one, can you please introduce yourself, Mr. Ashok? Can you please start? I think he has a problem with mic. Mr. Manish, can you introduce yourself? What your company does?
Hello.
Yes, Manish.
I'm Manish from Jabalpur.
From where, sir?
MP Jabalpur.
Yeah, we can't hear you, sir, properly.
I am Manish from MP Jabalpur.
Okay.
I am running a training institute here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Mr. Srikanth, can you introduce yourself?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Srikanth.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Myself Srikanth from NASA Computer Education. Recently joined here. जस्ट अभी समझो ना एक आध हफ्ता हुआ है हमने सिक्योरा के साथ हाथ मिलाया है. And we are into this business from last 16 years.
Okay.
South Gujarat region. Basically, our office is in Vapi area.
Vapi. You are from Vapi, right? That's what I heard.
Hello.
Yeah. I think there is some internet issue with your side, sir. Can you please introduce yourself in the chat? Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Ithiraj, can you introduce yourself? Ithiraj, you there? Can you hear me? We got the introduction from Manish Shah. Manish Khare, can you?
Manish Khare has given the introduction. Sir.
Yeah, Manish Khare is given. That's the reason I got confused with two name Manish. That's the reason. Thank you. Okay.
So,
Mantu Joshi, can you please introduce yourself?
Himanshu sir, Mantu Joshi is our partner from Assam.
I think we're having some technical difficulties with our partners today. It was, I think, towards the end of the session, once we have Q&As, you're of course welcome to introduce yourselves for those who haven't joined.
Good evening. My name is Etiraj. I'm from Chennai.
Okay.
We are
Nice
into
to meet you.
billing solutions, GST billing solutions. We are providing GST billing softwares. I'm from Chennai. My name is Etiraj. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Bhavisha, we can start now.
Okay, so perhaps Himanshu, we can start?
Yes, we can start now.
Okay.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone, again. Okay, so what we are covering here today. So today's in partners meet. The objective is to we need to explain that our product is not only for the tally solution. Okay, and we are also having a different, like we have a multiple solutions in our Siccura. It's not only the tally data security we have, because generally in the partners meet we focus on Siccura Guard, which is specially designed for the tally data security. Hello, can you please mute?
Could we ask all participants to please mute themselves whilst we start today's session?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, so today's meeting, we are going to showcase you what are the problems, what are the challenges our customers facing. Okay, and they are facing, and what are the needs they are looking for. So what they are looking for, and how Siccura solution will help you to overcome with that need. Okay, and what are the partners benefit, how you are going to benefit it with us. Okay, and we are also introduce our partner of the month last month, June. Okay, and then we will hold the session of Q&A where you can ask the questions, whatever the questions you have, you can raise here. Okay.
હા ખોટા તું વિશ્વા તું ક્યાં હેરાન થાય હું કરાવી દઉં છું પણ જેલમ ને કહે છે કે હું અકાઉન્ટ નંબર ડિટેલ આપું એમાં ટ્રાન્સફર કરે મેં ગઈ વખતે આપેલું એમાં નહીં
Excuse me, could you please mute
અરે યાર
yourself?
ચેકબુક પતી ગઈ છે મારા આટા આવી ગયા છે બેન
You can mute, Bhavisha. Okay, thank you. Okay, so what are the problem challenges people are facing in day-to-day life in their businesses? Okay, so can you give to the next slide, Bhavisha, please? So generally the small companies, SMEs companies, okay, so they face major issue nowadays, lack of data control, because in the small medium sized organizations the data is everywhere, and one person is doing multiple tasks, so they are aware about the different type of data access, they are have access also. Okay, so generally in the SMEs lack of data control is there. Then there is a chance of cyber attacks, like ransomware attacks is very high, because frequently we are getting this complaint from our partners that their customer got some attack, ransomware attack. In weekly we got 2 to 3 means case we can hear, new cases are coming every week. So this is coming which is very serious, because the data is getting encrypted by and they are asking for the ransom money. Then they also face the problem of accidental loss of data due to device failure, okay, or might be hard disk failure, or due to any reason like power fluctuation. Also, there are some of the customers are also facing this type of issues. And because they are not controlling, or they don't monitor each and every user's activity, there is a problem of loss of productivity is there, because if data is getting lost or anything is happened, productivity is getting lost. And also their customers, for whom these companies are working, their work is also getting, means the customer might they lose because of data loss. Like generally we speak in the partner meet for the tally data, the CACS, if they are CA or any other IT income tax filing companies which is there, their data, tally data they are maintaining of the customers, and if the customer's data is getting theft or stolen, then their customer might be they might lose the customers. And also there is a fear of reputation damage, and financial loss is also happening. So these are the general problems they are facing. And even nowadays, because of COVID, they are also having a problem, like they also want facing the challenges, like their people are working from home and they are sharing data in the work from home. So their data is also getting out of control because of this, and this they are looking for these solutions also. So these are the problems generally in the SMEs people are facing nowadays. Next slide, please. Okay. and what the people are looking for, our customers are looking for. Next slide. So generally, as I said, that they are looking for, they are aware that data hard disk might get corrupt or anything happen. So they are looking for the backup solutions. Okay, we are getting this type of inquiries. As a partners, I see that you are getting this type of inquiries, like they want a data backup solutions. Your customers are looking for secure the data file. They're also looking for the data leakage prevention system, DLP system. Okay, some customers are looking for email data security, like the companies which is like they are doing some law firm or other type of firms, that their data is coming through from the customers through email, and they want that email data security also. And some of the customers, as I said, that we got like with my last 2 to 3 days, I'm getting also from our partners that customers are looking for VPN kind of solutions. Why VPN? Because they want to access data from home. The people are working from home and they want the solution from for like VPN solution like that. Okay, so we are going to showcase you how these needs and these problems are going to overcome with our product Siccura. Okay, so Bhavisha, can you go to the next slide? And Bhavisha will showcase you, explain you that how this product, our Siccura product, will help you to overcome of this type of problems and needs. Bhavisha?
Thank you, Himanshu. So as you heard from Himanshu just a few moments ago, that Siccura can be the answer or is the solution to all the problems and challenges that a lot of businesses and individuals are facing nowadays. And because we ourselves as an organization have also experienced those challenges and those needs, we created Siccura solution. And through Siccura, it's our mission to ensure that all business owners and of course the individuals are back in control of their data. Through this session, what I'll be talking to you about or describing to you is how Siccura can actually be a product that is useful from all different aspects. Siccura, as you are all aware of, is a very comprehensive solution. And though it is a comprehensive solution, once we break it down and talk about specific aspects of the product, it becomes much more easier to sell. Now, we ourselves as an organization who is promoting this product and selling this product, we understand how difficult it can be to actually sell a complex or perhaps a comprehensive solution like Siccura itself. So that is why for us, we feel it is important for us to impart that knowledge and that wisdom to you, who will of course be helping us throughout this journey, promote and spread the word of Siccura. So you may have heard in the initial stages that Siccura has a lot of products. It is not just a product that focuses on locking and protecting data files that have been generated from Tally. In fact, it is much more than that. And what I'll be talking to you is all the different types of solutions that we have. So to begin with, before I go into any further details, the very first thing that I would like to highlight to everybody is Siccura is applicable to all types of businesses and to all types of individuals. So it is not specific to a particular type of business or a particular industry in a business. Everybody in the organization can benefit from this. Siccura itself has 3 basic principles. All our products and all our solutions that we will be talking about today focus on 3 principles. We focus on awareness, we focus on data control, and of course, bringing privacy to data. So our products are a blend of awareness-related products and of course, actual SaaS-based products that are designed and developed to protect data no matter where they lie. Just to begin with, to start off with, I would like to highlight to you that one of our products is, of course, Siccura Work. And you may have seen these during demonstrations or presentations that you would have entered into or visited over time. Siccura Work is, of course, a solution that is designed for businesses, particularly small to medium-sized businesses. And why we've designed this solution is because we've uncovered how frequent data breaches and data theft occurs within an organization. Now, large organizations have stronger grip on their data, though that's not to say they have grip on every type of data. They can, of course, have and suffer from data breaches, but it's the small to medium-sized businesses that often forget or avoid looking into data security because of the mindset that they have. A lot of small to medium business size owners believe that their data is not valuable for any type of leakage or any type of threat. But in actual fact, it is, because as we all know, data can be leaked from various areas. It can be leaked from external people, which is cyber criminals, hackers, and of course, data can be leaked through internal, through employees, through associates, both from an accidental point of view or a malicious point of view if somebody wants to leave the organization. So overall, Siccura is designed to protect businesses from all types of data leakages and threats. The Siccura Work business is very much focused on protecting business data and business communication. It provides control for the business owner through a comprehensive central admin system. So the business owner, in essence, is able to control who, what, where, and how data can be viewed, and therefore subsequently control the spread of that data, whether the person is accessing it through office premises or perhaps through home premises. Of course, we know that with every data protection solution, data protection can only go so far. And if we're talking about safeguarding ourselves completely, it's also the people who are handling and producing this data that we need to make aware of and offer them a safety type of net. And that's where we have our Siccura Cyber Shield product. Our Siccura Cyber Shield product is designed to test employees, staff members on all the different types of data threats that are around there. In fact, 99% of data breaches or data leaks within an organization happen because of the employee, because of the staff. And majority of that is not actually down to employees being malicious, but it's down to accidents. You know, now that we're all working from home, or now that we've got so many projects and we're working on multiple tasks, it can be very hard to actually keep track of everything. And sometimes we all make mistakes when it comes to sending emails or opening links or making transactions. So our solution is designed to help and educate employees and raise their awareness. We ultimately, through Siccura Cyber Shield, want to convert employees into a human cyber shield. Our second suite of products is, of course, Siccura Guard, and this is a product which I'm sure most of you who have joined us today have heard about and have raised inquiries about. Siccura Guard is, of course, a solution that was unearthed after a realization from our team that there is a need for people who are using Tally. And the purpose of this product is designed to lock all data that is produced and files that are generated from the Tally software. So it controls, again, how that Tally data is viewed, how that Tally data is accessed. Then, of course, I mentioned to you that we have products designed for individuals. And our latest product in that sector is, of course, Siccura Cyber Safe. And Siccura Cyber Safe is an interactive security awareness training program designed for individuals and children. We've been promoting this product in education sectors because children are nowadays the ones who seem to use the internet a lot, of course, with homeschooling and remote learning. But of course, they're using the internet and digital spaces to create a lot of friends. And there are lots of dangers that they themselves need to be aware of. So our education program or training awareness program through Siccura Cyber Safe is designed to give small bite-sized learnings to both young people and of course through parents and adults. We have in both Siccura Cyber Safe and Siccura Cyber Shield over 200 short digestible courses for people to take. Let me talk to you a little bit more about Siccura Work. So as I mentioned to you, it is a comprehensive solution that is designed to connect with the business infrastructure. And it's designed to actually lock all forms of digital data and communications, both from an internal and external attacks. Siccura Work is a product that's designed to lock and protect data that is transmitted through emails. The same, whatever data is shared and stored on cloud storages, designed to protect photos or photos that you might have on local computers or local storage spaces, and of course designed to protect calls, and as a result, we have a bespoke instant messaging service. The reason why we protect data on instant messaging service, or why we have our own instant messaging service, is because right now, most businesses and employees in an organization are using services like WhatsApp or Signal or Telegram to communicate. And though they may be secure, there is still the loss or lack of control of the data spread, because a lot of employees are using WhatsApp on their personal devices and they're using it on their personal phones. And that means if somebody is communicating or sharing business files through these services, that data is actually getting lost, or the control of that data is being lost because the employee has taken the authority or taken the right to put that data through their personal device. So that is how, from a business owner's point of view, the loss of data appears. So that is why we've created our own instant messenger in Siccura Work to eliminate that risk and make sure business owners still stay in control of their data. Just to give you a bit of an idea of how far our data protection solutions go, well, the key fundamental principle about our products compared to everybody else's is that we focus on protecting data at 3 stages. We focus on protecting data once it has rested or is in the rest mode, which means once it's arrived its destination. That could be inside the inbox. It could be a message on the device, or perhaps even data that's stored on your C drives or D drives, or perhaps even data that you would save onto hard drives and USBs. We want to make sure that data is protected at that rest point and only accessible through Siccura, because even at rest point, there is every chance that data could be easily intercepted, every chance data that could be leaked. And that could be if somebody shares a computer, or let's say if somebody picks up somebody's phone or laptop and starts looking into all those files. We want to make sure that that data remains encrypted, remains locked, so that it can only be opened in Siccura. The second stage that we focus on data protection for is in action. Now, what I mean by that is that we keep the data locked even when the data is being viewed, or when documents are being opened, or when files are being opened, because they open through a secure viewer, and it can only be accessed via Siccura. And finally, we focus on protecting data when it's being shared, or when it's transmitting from one email service or one email inbox to another email inbox. Whilst the communication or those files are being traveled or are traveling, we focus on protecting it at that level as well. So all in all, we really focus on overall data protection, and we make sure that even where data is stored on cloud services or email services, those cloud services and email servers cannot read that data unless, of course, you access it through Siccura. As I mentioned to you, it's an all-in-one solution. Another benefit of our product is that we focus on automatic encryption. So all types of data, whether it's PDF, a PNG, a JPG, any type of data that is created from Siccura or stored or shared through Siccura is automatically encrypted. What that ultimately means is that the data becomes meaningless to anybody unless they access it through Siccura. And if, for example, somebody managed to intercept or hack into the email service provider or cloud service provider that you're using, then the data would be meaningless to that attacker. Or let's say if you manage to store encrypted data on a removable device, that data, and somebody picked that removable device and inserted that device onto another computer, even then the data would be locked and inaccessible because they would not have Siccura to open it. A biggest benefit from our product point of view is that unlike other products that are out there in the market, most products only focus on specific types of locking or specific types of encryption and data protection. Now that could be a single email solution or a cloud solution, whereas we focus on everything. The other biggest benefit and fear that a lot of people have nowadays is through cyber attacks, in particular ransomware attacks. Because when a ransomware attack occurs, it means that A, the person is either locked from their device, or B, the actual data that's sitting on those devices are being held to ransom. And that causes a lot of downtime and disruptions. So the way that we have overcome this is through file extension protection. What this basically means is you can continue to store data on your local devices or on your local storage spaces, but what Siccura does is that it will automatically convert all those common file extensions into new formats, which are unrecognizable to programs of ransomware and malware attacks. On top of that, we also offer that protection on local storage, removable devices, and the cloud. And plus, we have an automatic backup solution where you can store that data on our Siccura cloud or a third-party cloud account that you can configure and connect with Siccura. As you would know, through Siccura, we focus on protecting and locking the data that is anywhere in the system. So that could even include locking and blocking access to specific type of folders from unauthorized programs. And this is where our Siccura Guard product comes into place, because we focus on protecting the data that is produced from a specific program and ensure that only people who have access to that program can view that data, and therefore local files are also locked. I had mentioned to you that the biggest point that, or pain or challenge that a lot of people are looking for is backup solutions, because they know the risk that data without having a backup can have. And therefore what we do is we offer an automatic data backup solution, either on our Siccura cloud or on a Siccura custom cloud or a third-party cloud, which could be either Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive. And what's even better from our perspective is that we offer free 5 GB space on Siccura cloud with every subscription that is sold. But of course, the biggest selling point is most people want to have control of their data, even if it's on the cloud. So therefore, they even have the option to link it with their own cloud service providers. Himanshu earlier on had mentioned how people are looking for DLP solutions. a lot of people think that data leakage happens externally, but actually data leakage, if we look at it properly, can happen both from external and internal. And therefore, by design and by default, we have a functionality within Siccura, which is focusing on user rights management. So by design and by default, with all our Siccura products, we block the ability for people to copy the data, to forward the data, share, even edit, or even download, or something simple as taking a screenshot or deleting is by default blocked unless you have the permissions to do so. We also stop data from being leaked through USBs because we give data protection even on USB storage spaces or external storage spaces. Because once you store the data from Siccura through your USB port or in your USB pen drive, then that data becomes meaningless unless, of course, you access it through Siccura. We know a lot of people in the organization work from home nowadays. Therefore, a lot of people might be sitting in internet cafes or coffee shops to do their work, which can be dangerous at times because if you connect on free Wi-Fi, then those free Wi-Fis are often insecure and prone to malicious attacks. So the way that a business can control that from happening or prevent those attacks from happening is by having IP control, which limits people's access to data outside certain IP addresses. And one of the biggest advantages we have with our product is that the business owner really is in control of their data because they are the ones that can prescribe how and who staff get to share information with. One of the biggest challenges, of course, is accidental data loss. With many people working from home, many people distracted, it's quite hard for employees to keep track of things and mistakes happen. So to make sure that businesses stay in control, we have a central admin panel in our Siccura Works system, which basically allows the administrator to manage and control how staff share and send that information. Plus, there are over additional 15 privacy settings that you can grant to employees to avoid them from making mistakes. Mistakes like being able to recall content in whatever format it is so that it's no longer accessible by the recipient, or being able to share time-bound related content. Of course, with every data protection idea or solution that is out there, one thing is important, and that is making sure that the employees in an organization are fully aware and fully alert of the different types of threats that are existing. With technology rapidly evolving, so will cyber attacks. And that is where we have our interactive education and awareness program called Siccura Cyber Shield, which is designed to test, make people aware, and constantly engage people with the various types of security threats that are around there, from CEO fraud, phishing, social engineering, and much more. But of course, one lesson is not enough, or one awareness training is not enough. It's a constant. So what we do with our programs is we continuously interact with those people and make them aware till eventually they can become cyber smart and learn how to handle all the different types of threats that could possibly come into their place. So that's giving you a flavor of how you can promote and sell Siccura. I'm now going to hand it back to Himanshu, who can give us an understanding of how you as partners can benefit by continuing on this journey.
Thank you, Bhavisha. Thank you. So partners, first, before I start with your benefit, I just want to give you some small idea, because see, Bhavisha has given you the product brief, that each and every features, different features we have. Like we have a feature of DLP. We also have a feature of cloud data backup. We also have a cloud data security. If so, basically these features, how we are going to use in the market. Like for example, we are today only we have got one requirement from our partner that their customers, they are getting good inquiries for people want VPN solutions. Okay, where they are means they're selling some VPN solution tools. Okay, in this scenarios also we can sell Siccura. So what we provide in Siccura, you can convert and for example, my customer has some means every customer has their own data file server. So we convert that file server into Siccura cloud server, and through Siccura cloud server, we can share the files with securely to the users who are even they are working in office or they are working from home. We can share these files like Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Majorly, they are working on that files only. Okay, so they can work from home, and if we are allowing them to work from the collaboration mode, also possible, means they can work parallelly. 2-3 people can work parallelly on the same file. Okay, so like this, if you have any leads or means like you are getting some inquiries, so you can talk to us. So we can give you how this type of needs we can convert into orders using Siccura. So now how partner is getting benefited. So we already everyone is aware that we are giving 25% commission on each and every sales and with the renewals. Okay. Now, one more thing we want to introduce here, that we have created a SiccuraPartner.com website where we provide Siccura Partner Resource Center, where you can log into the resource center and you can download the material, okay, sales and marketing material, which will help you to share and to promote our product. So what you can do, you can download videos, you can download posters, you can download leaflets from this portal, and you can share through WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram, whatever the social media you are using. You can also share the emails also to your customers, existing customers or new customers, potential customers. Okay, and that's how we provide you help that you can. And also these materials we provide you in your name also. So suppose you want that your material in your name and your mobile number should be mentioned, just send us the request. We will convert that material in personalized material and send it to you. And we also provide you full support, and we also provide you means like support to sell. So what we do, we held 4 meetings for the customers, for especially for the partners. We showcase our product on Tuesday, then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. To Tuesday, we have a meeting at 4 o'clock. Thursday, we have 11 o'clock AM India time. Friday, 4 o'clock. And Saturday, we arrange meeting 11 o'clock. So you can come with that meeting with your customers, and you can also showcase this product. So if they have questions or queries, we will help you to sell the product. Here we are just showcasing the product. We are asking the customer their need, and based on their need, we showcase the product, and then you can close them easily, and which is help you to close easily. Then this is the product which is not like you are dealing with your competitor or something, like you dealing with Tally or other like antivirus software or something like that. This product is unique, and it additional means like it's an add-on to your existing product. Like if you are selling Tally, you can provide this Tally data security tool with Siccura Guard. And if you are selling antivirus also, so people looking for some DLP solutions, you can provide them this product. So this product is actually an add-on solution to your customer. So now you can earn extra income by selling this product as an add-on to your existing customers or new customers. And one more benefit we see as for the partners, like partners has recruited some customer before 3 years, 4 years, 5 years through Tally. So they buy the Tally from you, but for the renewal, they might go with other Tally partners. and you might lose some customers like that. So this will help you to bring back that customer, so you can promote this product to that customer also who is no longer with you. Okay, so then you can again nurture your existing customers, and it will help you to create a new relationship with the customers who lost actually. So this is how the partners is getting benefited. Next slides, please, Ravisha. Okay, so now for the June month, we have a partner of the month. So we have started from this month that who is the partner, means like who is doing the good business and who is bringing the good revenue. We introduce each and every other partners, and we also asked him to explain you that how it is helping, means it will help you to understand how he's promoting our product and he's getting good business, and how you can also generate this type of business like he's generating. So Natarajan, you there? Mr. Natarajan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so please tell us about your journey with Siccura, sir.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Nataraj from Bangalore. I have a company called Trust Code Solutions. I just started with Siccura. It's almost now 1 year over, and we got some good orders in Bangalore. And before that, I would like to thank the entire Siccura team helping us for a demo and getting closing the orders, and after the sales also they take care of the entire support, right? So it's a good thing, like we have chosen the product, and the product is something different from I would say that there's no competition across the country currently for this product, and we should take it forward, and we should get more sales so that you'll get a good revenue also. And we got orders from some educational institutions in Bangalore, and they in fact they evaluated some products across their comparisons. Finally they found the Siccura is the right product for them, and we just started the implementation on now. And the basic thing is you should be educated first with the product before you meet the customer, then only you can easily get the order closed, right? And also you need to do a lot of marketing activities, and you should invite your customers for this type of webinars, so that they also get some idea how the Siccura will help their entire data security. And now the hacking is a famous word everywhere, you can see it, right? So we should capitalize that, and we should get into this business, and we can do more with Siccura. Anything else, Mr. Himanshu?
No, thank you, Natarajan. Anything you want to say, Bhavisha?
Yes, I have a few questions for Mr. Natarajan. Mr. Natarajan, perhaps you could give tell us a little bit more about the types of customers you've been approaching, or the types of people you've been approaching for Siccura.
So basically, every Siccura is required for every system, if you look at. But we could target the SMB segment, and we can target where the data is more the customer wanted to keep it highly safe and secured way. That's a target customer what we are looking at. I've got two orders, one basically from infrastructure company, where they travel with a lot of data every day, and they have a lot of worksheets like Excel sheets, spreadsheets, and all that. So they wanted to encrypt this actually. This was asked by the customer long time back, but I didn't add any solution for them. So when I got the Siccura, I was just talking to their MD and he was actually impressed and he said, okay, we'll go ahead with that. So we need to identify the prospect and we need to see their requirement study. And the other order also is similar to that. Actually, they have a lot of data of the students, and in fact, I can say that my children where they study, their data was leaked, and I'm getting every day 2 to 4 calls from the different schools for the admission for the college. Okay. So this is the situation now. We should capitalize that. We should put this type of information to the customer so that they feel that they want some security for their data, because the employees are knows easily they can move out the data at any time. So if we have this type of data cybersecurity applications in their premises, so it is highly secure and it is safe for them to drive, right?
Okay, great. So I think that gives a lot of our partners who have joined us today that reassurance that anybody can really benefit from this type of product.
I didn't get mine.
What I'm saying is, from what you've said, it sounds like you have had first time experience or first experience in seeing that everybody needs this type of product.
Okay. No. See, basically, like, the customer will have all infrastructures that basically comes from the computer vendor. But when he's talking of something advanced technologies required, we are coming to that layer actually, right? So we
Yes.
should take carefully that customer, and we have to line up this product with them, so that surely that we'll get the customer in our box.
Yes, yes. Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Natarajan. Himanshu, do you have any questions?
No question. So now we can move to Q&A, question and answer. So we can ask partner if they want to ask, if they have any questions, please ask. Mr. Shankar, you raised the hand. You have any questions, sir?
Yes, I was raised my hand during the self-introduction. So
Okay.
not yet I have not yet given my introduction. I'm
Yeah. Please give your introduction now, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for recognize me. This is Shankar representing Vaga Infosys. I'm into Tally sales and support implementation business since 2009. So I'm looking for some exclusive solution that that can provide some additional additional revenues and additional security to my customers. So timely Siccura will solve my queries, and I just wanted to know what is the pricing for customers.
Okay. So for the Siccura guard, the pricing is already mentioned on the siccuraguard.com website.
Okay.
So we have a single user. So see, we have a two type of Tally users, like Tally single user license and Tally multiple user license, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So for the single user, we have a product rate is 5,000 rupees per year.
Okay.
Okay. This is the customer price. Okay. And for multi-user, it's a 3,500 per user per year.
Per user.
Per year.
Okay.
Okay.
For example, if the customer having 10 users,
yes,
then the cost will be 35,000 per year, right?
35,000 per year. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. And here we charge one-time platform setup charges. So what we do for the multi-user, we set up a Siccura platform, okay, which will so it is required to control the Tally data. Okay, so we charge 10,000 for one time. This is end user.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we are recommending for Tally Tally users, we are recommending Siccura Guard, right?
Yeah, Siccura Guard. Perfect.
Okay. A Siccura office will be recommended for corporate customers, those who are having huge volume of data transmission.
So
We are
basically, it's
recommending.
not only for corporate.
Okay.
So it's basic. Who require that control data? Like for example, today we have one inquiry, like CA, who they are interested only for tele data security. But when we have explained that, okay, we have email security, we also have a cloud data security, we have a local data security. You can also secure your Word, Excel, and PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Then they say, okay, so we don't have only tele data, we also have a Word, Excel, PowerPoint data. Okay, and that's how they are converted to from Siccura Guard to Siccura Work.
Okay.
And Siccura Office. Okay, so we need to ask question to customer, because see, they will say only one or two things because they are looking for that need. But when we explain them, okay, so this is also there. So it's based on his budget also and need, that what is he wants first to be secure. So based on that, they can go ahead with the products.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, Mr. Bhavesh, you have a question? Mr. Bhavesh?
I think Mr. Bhavish was asking whether we can actually provide him with some of the materials with his name and his contact number. So okay. Mr. Bhavish, if you could please get in touch with one of our sales agents who's representing you or working with you, he or she will be able to coordinate with us.
Yes, I am coordinating with him, Bhavisha, and he dropped me a message just now. So after this meeting, I will contact you.
No problem.
Thank you. Bhavisha, can you ask one by one if they have a question?
So I think one of the questions or perhaps curiosities people might be having, if they haven't already thought about this, is how do people deal with objections? So one of the objections I know Himanshu, the team have faced, and even we've faced previously, and of course partners have faced, is given that this situation of uncertainty with the pandemic, a lot of partners are wondering how the customers that they meet and the clients that they meet happen to like the sound of Siccura, but it's just the time and the money that they're concerned about. So one of the benefits of our product is if you face an objection that you know is related to pricing, we do have flexible pricing in the sense that you can purchase our products on a month-on-month basis. So we have monthly pricing and of course yearly pricing, whichever the client or the contact feels comfortable purchasing.
Yes. So we have, what we will do, we are going to share you the August pricing. So we are coming up with the offer for the August. So on Monday, we are going to share you the new pricing, offer pricing. It's not new pricing, it's the offer pricing actually. Okay. So that is, we are running for the month of August, where you can see the product wise. So we have a multiple products, like we have a Siccura Office and standard Siccura Office enterprise version, which is then Siccura Guard single user, Siccura Guard multiple user. We have a Siccura Cyber Shield. Okay, so all these product pricing we are going to share with you with an offer, and we also going to share with you that what is your price. So for example, you are purchasing you are selling Siccura Office Enterprise Edition, which is costing 10,000 rupees for the customers. So your pricing will be 7,500, or when after discount, what will be your pricing? So you can understand that how much money you can earn from this product easily. So we are going to showcase you the new pricing on the Monday. Yeah.
I think we've also got a few more partners who have joined us. Perhaps they would like to introduce themselves to the community. So we've got Grace and Kirtesh Soni.
Can you please repeat, Bhavisha, what you said?
we have Grace and Kirtesh Soni, who
Yeah.
are new partners who have joined us.
Right. So Grace and Kirtesh Soni, Grace, can you please introduce yourself? Can you tell us what your company does? Where you are located?
Sir, his name is Sijo Sebastian. Grace.
Okay, Sijo Sebastian. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Kerala, Palakkad district.
Okay. You are
Hello.
from Kerala, sir, right?
Hello.
Yes.
I'm Kerala.
Okay.
Palakkad district.
Okay, sir. And what your company does, sir?
Grace Computers.
And what you are dealing with, which product you are dealing, sir? What type of product?
Tally and other IT solutions.
Other IT solutions means what? You are selling other IT solution means software or other thing?
Hardware.
Hardware also. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And you have any question?
No.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Kiritesh Soni, can you hear us?
Sir, he has a queries regarding the product. So, Kritish sir, if you have any queries, then you can ask him here. Mr. Himanshu is the technical director. You can ask your questions and queries that you were asking.
No, right now I have no any query, but I'm just focused on VPN solution also. So
okay,
I think some more focus on that.
So you require more information on that VPN solution,
Yeah,
right?
VPN.
Okay.
Basically, I am doing IT business.
Yes.
Not perfectly hardware, but in solution types of.
Okay.
So each and every time I have done P2P, VPN, and each and
Right.
every this type of thing I have happened in Baroda, Gujarat. I am located.
Okay. So generally, your customer asking about the VPN solution.
Yeah, not asking, but some customer requirement for VPN also.
Okay. So what I already explained you before, but what I will do, sir, we will provide you one-to-one demo. Okay, how this product works with the VPN.
Exactly.
Like how is a VPN? Okay, so you can showcase this, or you can also promote this product for this type of customers.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. So Nilofer.
Yes, sir.
Is your partner, right?
Yes.
Okay, so just arrange one meeting for me tomorrow, means one conference call, and then we will showcase him the product. Yeah.
Definitely, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And of course, we've got Mehul Kumar Shah, who has joined us as well. So hello, Mehul. Would you like to introduce yourself and the business that you have?
Mehul has already, okay, Mehul is not written, right? Manish, sorry. Mehul, you need to connect with your internet because we might. Whose partner is Mehul Kumar Shah? Nilofer? Akshay?
I think it's near the first partner.
Yes, sir. Mehul, sir. I'll ask him to join again. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I would just like to mention that a recording of today's session will, of course, be distributed to you all towards the end of today.
Yes.
Does anybody have any questions that they have in their mind about our products or anything that they've heard about today?
Anybody has any question?
Manish sir, you can ask Manish Khare sir. Do you have any questions?
Himanshu, can we have the brief description about the different product this office है, just like office and guard?
Mm-hmm. So basically, you want a product wise, how many features are there? What this product is going to help you, which area, where is going to benefit, right?
Hello.
Yes, Manishji.
Can we have the descriptions, details, full details of different product details, mainly the product details? How we
Understood.
can go, how we can go to the customer with the different products?
Understood. Understood. So we will provide you, sir, details. This sure.
Okay.
So we will provide you details, and also we will upload on the partner resource center. Sure, sir. Good suggestion, sir.
Okay. Is Mehul joining us? Or hello, is Mehul joining us, or
No,
he's
I don't think so. He's having some technical issue. So what I will do, I will speak with him tomorrow directly. Yeah, if he has any
Okay.
questions. Sure.
No problem.
Okay. Actually, he has an internet problem. Unable to connect with Mike.
No problem.
Well, thank you all for joining us today. Feel free to ask any questions even after the session through email or through telephone, and we'll be able to assist you. We wish you a very lovely weekend, and good luck with your journey as a Siccura partner.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
So we can end this session now. Okay. Bhavisha?
Yes. Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Natarajan. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.